If you like this kind of content and would like to see more of it, be sure to like and subscribe. It would help me out and help the channel grow, especially this. Make sure to like and subscribe. Welcome back. Gonna just go ahead and give a little heads up. In these next couple of videos, it's just gonna be a little bit shorter. I want to still upload stuff, but I'm gonna be playing a lot more of this, so I'm gonna be doing bulk stuff. So the plan is, right, every time I find a new save point, that's that, and I record them for that one, and we go on to the next. But for now, I will say I do love this game. I've been having a grand time with it, but we are just going to do a little inventory management. Shotgun rounds, shotgun. Do I need a repair patch? Yes, I do. So that brings me back from alright health to alright health. We got the maintenance key. And Gabagool. Like I said. So, last we left off, Adler pushed us down an elevator. Like an elderly woman that he was trying to claim a life insurance policy on.
I've fallen, and I can't get up!
And now, we're here. So, that being said, remember, looks like an engine for powering a looping paternoster lift system. I don't know what that is. I'll be honest, y'all, I dropped out of engineering. I am not that level of tech savvy. I love tech. Not that tech savvy. I just went into that. Okay, so that's closed. Then that leaves. Door to the left. Maintenance key used. We got stairs. Do we got? Yeah, we do get a little something. Looks like we're gonna have a lot to explore. God damn, an entire elevator shaft full of these things. Requires the owl key. I got a feeling this is about to be a very large kind of thing. Now, mind you, if I find, like, one of the saves, like, way too early, I'm not gonna, like, oh, man, that's it right then and there, but, Angry note. I am officially sick of the Yulls next door. They've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way that we can borrow a key so that we can get into the dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. Felt, but we can't just break people's stuff. That's not how this works. Also, apologies, needed a little adjustment. But yeah, no. I've definitely had songs where I'm like, oh my god, play it again. Play it one more time. I swear. Let's just see if we can get a little reading in. Replica overviews. Star, Security Technician Guard Replica. Starling, Generation 4 low-cost combat unit. Frame, biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height, 220 centimeters. The standard model of the Protector Security Technicians, fitted with extended legs, star units gracefully tower over the most gestalts. Despite their heavy armor, they can move swiftly with their long stride. Their cool and detached demeanor allows them to analyze situations with objectivity and deploy force as required. Trained in close combat and riot control techniques, they operate best in small squads led by an officer star unit equipped with a ballistic shield. So that one is going to be a problem. There's something in here. Can I just... There we go. Health is not looking as pretty as it could, but that being said, we've got a little less to worry about in here. Auto injector, let's go. And with that, we are back to blue, baby. Let's go. Okay, so far, layout is rather large. We got 7 rounds and not too much to worry about. Memorandum. Lightning malfunctions. To service Cadra? I have no idea how to pronounce it now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Hey, Art. What you doing? I think it just wants to see everybody. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. This should hopefully stop any more non-service cadra? Cadra. Cater. I'm just gonna call them catering units. I don't know. This should hopefully stop any more non-service catering personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. If you've been assigned an illumination failure repair task, remember to equip a flashlight module so the door sensors will let you in. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters on the 8th floor these days. Such sen. And we got a door. Door is open. Nope. Not gonna lie, that's not one I'm eager to open. Oh. Another repair patch. Always useful. Got a little coagulant. Got lockers and posters. STCR. Security Technician Controller Replica Storage. So this is another one. Bouillon. Bouillon will burn. Cool. Bouillon will burn. Going to assume an enemy nation. Probably a safe assumption, but all the same. We got bullets. We got nothing else. Okay, so as it currently stands, that requires the yall key. We don't have anything else we can really... Oh, well, no. We got... Actually, there's quite a number of rooms. I don't know why I thought, oh, there's nothing else to look around here. There's a good bit to look around here. First and foremost, we've got down, and then over to here. Right. That's why we didn't go to that one. And the bottom one is just heavily guarded. So we can try and blitz it, but... Workshop key. Nope. There we go. Disposable stun prod. Could use that on the guys outside. Gun. Might as well take that with me. And let's see if we can't do a little bit of Oh, hey. Might not even have to use the thing. Oh, come on, don't play this with me. Yeah, we got 5 rounds left. Honestly, not bad. 3 repair patches. Got a couple of things here. What do we got? The Paternoster lift system seems to be powered down. I wonder if there's a way to turn it on. I got a couple of ways. Let's see. Ignore that. That didn't happen. I didn't say that. That was a lie. I'm allergic to my own jokes. We have Blood Hole, which I'm sure can only lead to good things. We have a room that requires a workshop key and a locked room. Now, having said that, I think truly that seems to be everything. So with that, we're going to jump down the hole. I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Artie, I swear to God. Artie? I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. Just here to help. None of us are here by choice. Also, Erica flashed on screen. Fell down a hole. Got a little repair. Star. Security technician guard replica star. Yeah, I figured as much. Now, I know what I said, but I definitely hope that there's another save point. I'm definitely not going to be doing, you know, an episode that short, but I need the space. That is not going to happen. God damn. I went straight into the rat's nest here. God damn it. Come on, let me through. There's gotta be, like, a safe station somewhere, right? Please be walkable. Nope, not gonna happen, not gonna happen. I think that was 172? $129. $111. Okay, so 62. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how exactly I did that, but I'm assuming just being close enough to them while playing that radio frequency kills them. What a fascinating enemy. I like that. There's a keyhole in the painting. Yeah. That's strange. Okay, well, duly noted. Nope, not gonna happen, not gonna happen, not gonna happen. I forgot about you. Unlock the door. Let me through. Okay. First and foremost, we've got 5 above us. We might as well go back up there for a sec, because inventory is already looking kind of clustered. And that would be down, not to the right. So, we've got put away the ammo and the shotgun rounds. Don't need those. We got the repair patch. That is fine. Take that with us. Never know when that's going to come in handy. And I'm going to take the hexagonal plate. I don't know why. I just know eventually this is probably going to be something I want to have on me. I didn't need to use that. Oh well. Can you, like, shove enemies to death? I do wonder. I've noticed that you can shove, but I don't know if you can shove enemies to death. Which, mind you, it would be a very resource-heavy thing to do, so... And, come on, see, there we go. Because evidently y'all are problematic, so I'm not going to let you stay up. Mind you, that was a ton of potentially good uses of whatever. But we've got the rolling shutter one. We've got a couple things down we can potentially take a look at, but... Oh god, well, that's problematic. I don't have enough to, like, really challenge that. Take 2 more shotgun rounds. Just got dead right and dead left. Oh god, come on! We can live, we can live. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we got a little more information on things now. So, first and foremost, a lot of these rooms really messed up. Not a ton of usefulness out of them. Honestly, I might be exploring 8 just purely to see if I can get a bit of a better spot. Because as it currently stands, I am bleeding a lot. Right. I wonder if I missed out on that revolver forever. Because I just was like, I don't want to try and run for it. Oh well. I didn't see a way of me, like, being able to open up the thing, so... I'm going to make the assumption that I can't do anything with it. It just seemed to be a glass. There wasn't, like, a key I could do anything with. Rot front. Over the future, rot front. That's locked from the other side. Okay, so I don't have any choice. I just have to... hope. This is good. Fortunately, I burned you. Part of me is like, maybe I should have, you know, gone for that, but at the same time, I don't know. That's the only enemy in here, right? Yeah. Okay. More ammo. That's always lovely. We've got the Star S-2313. It's the Hunter unit. We're getting a whole bunch of different units. Is that it? Well, at least I get a couple more rounds. We potentially have somewhere on the right. We do not have somewhere on the right. Potentially I can kill in here. Well, that's that gone. Fuse. Where can I use a fuse? I don't recall a fuse spot. Order number from to item high voltage fuse. Your order for this replacement part has been approved and was processed by S23 management. Please find enclosed the requested part for installation. Falk has specifically requested that the repair of the looping lift system be prioritized over the other repairs. Please replace the fuse as soon as possible, as it is a huge hassle for everyone else to get around without it. Probably not the best voice for that, but at the same time, it did feel very like... Kittens awaits deliberation. Sure they do. There's various half-eaten rations on the table. I'm not hungry. Honestly, same. Does not look appetizing. So I guess this is it? It just said what I needed. Also, for the one radio frequency anime, if y'all have the translation for whatever it's saying on screen, I would love to see that, because that's such a interesting enemy. I really like that. Oh, right, I can't go into... Do I have to go... Oh, I have to go past them. Never mind. Well, at least I can get a little juice. There we go. Juiced up, baby. Alright.
Ooh, I'm liking it scary.
So what do we got? We got this floor, which has this going on. I mean, I've not seen any, like, thing to allow me to, like, see yet. And trust me, I would love it. But I ain't seeing it. Surely... Oh, this might be another skipping as I aimlessly hunt for things montage. Don't have anything. Oh, I hope it's not something obvious. The more obvious it is, the more that I hate it. To be clear, mostly myself for my inability to see things. Locked from the other side, right? So that's not an option. What do we get here? We've got some locked door. Which, oh yeah, requires the L key. We've got all of this. Is that floor on the one above possibly? Is 5 where I can put the fuse? I'm just guessing, I'm gonna be honest. Like, obviously there's something to do with this item. Oh, well there it is. Use fuse. Oh no. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I need to get these to their required voltages. Okay. So that's a lot. That's also a lot. Okay, so let's just turn that one on. See where that gets us. That's 800. That doesn't need to be on. That decreases. That decreases. I'm gonna just hold it. So we started at 120. That adds a bit. That adds way too much. So this adds 40. It's 820. So what if we start that? Hi, Art. Okay, hold up. Sometimes can be very bad. 2, 3, 4. So 100. I'm sure these numbers mean something. I'm just not. Because at default it is 120 and 120. Oh, that took away 10. And that took away 100. Okay, so these mean that they take away, right? Yeah, okay, so that means that this and the little dot means that it adds that amount. Okay, so this adds, these just drastically increase. So, let's start with, say, this one. We can... If we do both of these, and then this... Hey! Okay, the moment that I actually started looking at things, okay, that makes far more sense. I just had to not be an idiot. That being said, still gotta... get the implications of what that does. That was a thing. Oh. Postbox key required. Okay, at least I know that's there. I feel like I definitely would have roamed for a while not knowing what that was. That's not a room I can go in. I want to see what this... because I know there's two of them, right? Okay, so I can... go down. Now I'm at floor 8, and... well, that's ominous. I'm not going that way. Okay, so now we have some semblance of that. I do not have any ammo. We've got... oh, this is like the star system. This shows us like where we're at. An orrery showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. So if I remember, they're wanting to bring down Booyan. Rot Front, I think it was like glory to that or something like that. Or no, glory to Kitsa. Destroy Rot Front, and I don't remember what Veneta is about. Oh, well, I can click more for information. Veneta. The ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sounds of the sea. I wanted to... Booyan. Home to the Imperial Palace, floating above poisonous clouds. Heimat. Home of the new nation's government. I heard the view of the gas giant's rings in the sky is beautiful there. Leng. S-23 Sierpinski is here. Kitset. Or Kitez. The Red Desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Interesting. So I got it mixed up. Kitez. That's the one that's like, they're wanting to take it over. I think it's like a rebellion nation, if I'm paying attention properly, which I might not be. Nope. If I don't have a flashlight, I'm not going in. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. That's also not happening, because that's... I mean... I don't think I need to explain that one too much. So... we do have one good option, at least. It's not a great... oh, shit. I didn't see the one. We got... shutter grade handle. That's helpful. I want to read. Oh, this is the Mina. Yeah, the thing we just obliterated. Replica overview. The MNHR. The Minobite. The Mina. Oh, it's the Mina. It's mining. Yep, I see now. Type Generation 3 Industrial Specialist. Frame biomechanical with high security reinforced armor plated servo shell. Height 260 centimeters. Tall. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the MNHR units with their high security power armor bodies. Even in lethal radiation, under crushing pressure and in zero-G, they keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, Underneath their face shields, a standard Generation 3 cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as any other replica model. Please note that the MNHR neural pattern is not suited for combat use. For combat applications, the SAPR variant should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona in the same frame. For more information, see Schwer Antipanzer Replica, Schnapper. Probably because it snaps your neck around in 360, yeah? Oh. Is this us? Replica Overview, FKLR. Falca. I don't know if this is us, or is this the one we're looking for? I think this is our model unit. Because our name is Elster, but doesn't necessarily that's the name of our unit, you know? Type, Generation 6 High-Tech Bioresonance Command Unit. Frame, biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height, 250 centimeters. The protector... you know what? I'll try it. The protector Führungskommandos... I'm probably butchering that, but, you know, it's my attempt. The head of each Aeon facility's protector force is a powerful prototype bioresonant Falk unit. An authority that may never be questioned, a Falk unit serves not just as a commander to the protectors, but as a nearly godlike being. A perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leaders, the Great Revolutionary and her daughter. It is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend to the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. Interesting. Nope. I am not trusting this. I will grab everything in here before I mess with that. Sometimes it's best to, once again, before I touch anything. We got a tablet. That's not a tablet, that's a diary. So that Falk is not our unit, because we do not have the, or at least I don't think it is. Falk's diary. We got a whole bunch of eyes, by the way. I don't know how much longer I can go. I do not want to live anymore as what I have become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me, no, touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore. But I've not fully become someone else's either. I'm stuck here, between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? I don't know. Anyway. A heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes at the top, looking like a speaker or a microphone. I hate to ask, can I take it? This is gonna have to be a thing where I'm gonna have to, like, unplug the life support of some unconscious... I get a feeling that this is where it's going. Just, inclination. But I feel relatively accurate. Also, does that, Oh, okay, that's not a connecting room. So there's something in her hands, which we have to, I assume, steal. Oh, come on. Wingberg key required for that. We do have stuff to access the 7th floor. That's just before we... Okay, so that's not available. Okay, appreciate you. Going that way. We've got a gate. Mineshaft activator. Mineshaft activator. Elevator. Oh my god. Unlock the door. We can now go up. And because I do want to see... Yeah, nice try. Gabagoo. There's a flashlight mod. Hey, let's go. Install. Eerie. Requires the eagle key. Nice try. And we go. Nice try, nerd. Nice try, nerd. Not good at me. Not good at me. Not good at me. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, he's such a good boy. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, do a little... Yes. We're gonna do a couple of things with that, yeah. We are going to, for one thing, more shotgun shells away. We are going to, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna put that away. I know what I said. Maybe they'll come back to bite me. Maybe not. You know, maybe not. Make sure to leave a couple of files around in case. But we do have a good number of places we can go to now. We've got, first and foremost... First and foremost, we got corpses. Nope. Yoink. Yep. Oh! Well, how lovely. I mean, we've got so many, like... Oh, it does. Oh. We can equip that. No. Well, yeah, that doesn't really solve anything. Let's get rid of the... Okay. Weapons case. A secure storage box for pistol-sized firearms with a small padlock. So... I will say that would be very easy to break. Einhorn Hunter. It's got a small padlock. Cool. Adhesive tape. I'm not getting rid of more ammo. Not gonna happen. We got 8421C. Star Hunter. Oh, these are their, like, accuracies, I guess. So the Hunters are, like, dead shots, pretty much. Trust me, as much as I would love to. I just wanted to see if I could. Well, at the very least, that gives us the ability now to use this. And now we can grab that. Now out of my way. Okay, we got a little here, a little there. That's not too bad, not too bad, not too shabby. Still don't have a workshop key, so that's not really doing us any favors. And yeah, we can just go ahead and take this down. Rolling shutter gate, need to take that. Nope, don't notice me. Hey, there we go. That's another spot. Read up. Oh, hey, there we go. And I will say that's a bit of a, you know, anticlimactic end. But for now, I'm going to pause this episode here. I'm going to continue playing, so don't worry. Over the coming days, this is going to be, you know, continuously recorded. But I'm gonna pause there, call it there, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. This is the end of the video. If you like what you see, take a little look at what's on screen, and you can find a little bit more of me. Ba-da-boom.